Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the LEGO Ninjago Street Race of Snake Jaguar. Set number 70639, 308 pieces. Got a bunch of cool stuff in here, including two minifigures. One is Zane and one is Mr. E. Of course, you got the masks, which are really cool. All of the Ninjago sets from this wave have had these collectible masks. It says collect them all. I believe I have all the sets that have all those masks now, so that's pretty cool to add. And then of course shows you some play features on the back, so no need to look at those play features because we're going to be able to see them in real life as we build this set. So move this down a bit, dump out our contents, and jump right into this. All right, we have a small sticker sheet. Looks like there's a couple instruction books. There's instruction book number 1 and number 2. And we also have numbered bags, bag 1 and 2. Jump right into bag number 1. We have these big wheels and tires, which I like to put together first and move them out of the way, because they're usually put on towards the end of the build anyway. So just get them put together just like that. Turn this down just a little bit more so we can get a better view of everything. All right, there's 2 bags of small parts. That one. And that one. Very good. Got a couple minifigures to build. First one being Zane. He has a little bow and arrow quiver on his back. The bottom side of the mask goes right there. Headpiece goes on, and we need the top part of his mask. There it is. It's got a pretty cool bow with an arrow already pulled back on it. So that is Zane. Very nice figure. Then we have Mr. E. So Mr. E is going to have a shoulder armor piece. A head with some glowing red eyes, helmet, and a trans red visor. Okay. And then next we're going to build a little stand that's going to have the mask part on it. Do a couple jumper tiles, plates with clips. Got 2 1x1s with clips. Trans purple studs and some purple cheese slopes. This is interesting. So this is a body for the bots that would be in the Nexo Knight sets. It's like you would get the Clay bot and Aaron bot, but we're using it in a slightly different manner for this set, because this is the bar that fits a minifigure head. It also fits a torso. So we're going to put the torso on there. So it's kind of like one of those torsos that is used in the Garmadon figures. Because you can't put legs on this, it actually has to go on a neck bar. So with that in place, we'll put another head on there. Black helmet, and our mask clips on to where the visor would typically clip onto. I'll have a couple horns coming out the top. 1 and 2. So that's our little mask piece. Okay. Now, I haven't seen any of the shows for this series of Ninjago, so I'm not quite sure what the masks are for or why this thing is just on a little piece like that. I'm sure someone out there will be able to tell me. So maybe this is an actual figure. Not quite sure. We got some red ninja swords on there. There we go. That completes that little accessory build. All right, so let's begin the build of one of the motorbikes for the street race. This is going to be Zane's bike. Got a couple bricks with studs on the side. And another one of these Technic bricks. We got this teal colored bracket. Can't say I recall seeing that color in a bracket before. So on the side, we're going to do a round plate with a round printed tile. ×2. I saw another one in here earlier. Where'd it go? There it is. It's got white printing on the pearl gold colored tile. This fender piece and 2 of the ice wedges. Do our first sticker, sticker number 7. This will go on this double wide cheese slope that I just put on. Jumper tile, regular plate. Now we have another jumper tile, 2 more plates with clips. This over, put an inverted slope there. A couple more pieces there and a anti-tile. All right. Got this little Technic assembly to make. Put that. Have a thin lift arm. 3 long, that piece there. This will slide all the way through. Another thin lift arm. Put a axle with a stop. This Translite blue pulley wheel. use our smaller wheel and tire. Well, the wheel is the same size, the tire is thinner. There's two different tire sizes. A red bushing, another pulley wheel, and another one of these guys. Go like that. That's one of our wheels for the motorbike. Move that to the side. Looks like we're going to make the other ones for the back. Once again with Technic pieces. Our axle with a stop, pulley wheel. The wheel with the large tire on it. Bushing. And another pulley wheel. Okay, make sure that turns. Looks like it's all good. And this will slide in these two pieces, just like that. So that's the basic frame for Zane's motorbike. Put some blades on the back side. Clip with a handlebar for steering. Have another sticker, sticker number 8. Looks like our gauges and controls. Next up, we have some silver colored, actually kind of pearl silver colored ninja swords. Go there. And we have a stud launcher gun with the trigger. Double wide G-slope. That sticker number 1. Okay, this will clip on right there. And it looks like we're gonna make the other side stud launcher with the clip. Okay, that goes there. A few more pieces. That thing goes there. Sticker number 13. It's a long sticker. Goes on this sweeping curved brick. Alright, so it looks like we've made like a little ice bird drone type piece. This will drop on the bike right there. The wings fold down. So it can go up and then launch off of there. Sort of, maybe. Not really. Maybe it's not supposed to come off. Maybe it's not a bird. Because I tried to take it off and it took a lot of stuff with it. So I'm going to leave it as is. Alright. Next is a flag piece. This will get 2 stickers. One on each side. One there. And the other one. There. Flag goes there. And then you have some studs for your stud launcher gun. Don't shoot your eye out. Alright, so that completes our first bag of parts. See, he can go right there. Actually doesn't fit on there with that quiver on the back, so you have to take that off to make it functional. All right, so we're done with instruction book 1, so we're moving on to our second instruction book and our second bag of parts right now. All right, we have everything for our second bag out, and just like the first bag, I'm gonna put these together and move them to the side. Now these wheels and tires are both identical. You can see the thickness of the tire is actually the same. So we don't have to worry about what we did on the first one with having a thicker tire versus the thinner tire. So moving on, there's no minifigures in this bag. We built them all in the first bag. So we're just jumping right into the build of the second street bike. This is going to be black and purple, the color scheme for this one. It's going to look pretty cool. The combination of those two colors is not bad. Got some Technic bricks, purple plates, and a hanging bracket, and then some slotted sloped pieces. 2 more hanging brackets. Two more slotted slopes. And these wedge plates get attached to the studs on the side, just like that. Two curved wedge bricks, and these will both get stickers. Sticker 12 and sticker 11. Okay. Next is some cheese slopes. 1 and 2. Plates. Alright, so this guy's handlebars are going to be kind of facing downward like this. kind of like a lowrider style bike. 2 trans purple studs and 4 of these teal brackets. All right, got some more stud launcher guns. These are both clipped onto the side of 2 of the brackets. Our trigger piece. That's the click of no return. Once those are clicked in, they're never coming off. All right, next is 2 baby bow shapes and 2 quarter round 1x1 tiles. Let's see, Technic brick. Have a plate. Dang, there's a lot of small parts in this. 2 more of these 1x1 studs and 2 more the 1x2 plates with the clips. How does this go on? I guess just like that. This sloped piece here. Plate. So we'll get our next sticker. Okay. Goes right there on the front. I guess it's a big headlight. Let's see, we have a black ingot piece and a sloped part will go right there. Okay, move that to the side for a second. That goes there. This kind of looks similar to what we did on the other one. Guess that goes like that. Two of these triangular axle pieces, 1 and 2. Now we're gonna make what looks like our wheel piece. It's gonna hold the wheels and tires. That there. That, and that. One of these guys. Some more Technic pieces. This one slides all the way through. That Technic axle hole in those bricks. Then we have this knuckle gear piece. Go in like that. And this little disc piece that's gonna get stickers. Sometimes those can be a little tricky. Slide that on. We have a wheel and tire piece that we've already assembled. Slide that on. We're gonna have a bushing here and a half bushing here. Another one of those discs with this little red saw blade looking sticker. That'll go there. Make sure that it turns okay. It's gonna turn better once we get everything else on there because it's kind of wobbly right now. Those two pieces. Put all that on. Another one of these guys. And these are gonna get red horns or claws on them. Not turning too well. I have one of those bushings on too tight, but when you're playing with it on the table, it's gonna roll just fine. All right, so that one's good. Move that to the side. We're gonna do the back wheel and tire now. Looks like it's gonna be similar, but a little bit different. That piece on, bushing. Okay, that one turns a little bit better. So on the underside, we'll slide this through those axle holes. Put that off to the side. We have another sub-assembly to make. Bevel gear that's going on there. These cool blades. I've seen these before in maybe one other set. They kind of look like Bionicle parts. They may very well have originated in Bionicle, which is a dead theme that doesn't exist anymore. But I do recall maybe having one or two of these parts already, just from regular Lego sets, like this one. All right, so this piece slide in like that. So you kind of see what we've created, this little chopping blade piece, which is pretty cool. And then we're gonna create another one that's just like it. Oops. Might help if I had this on first. Put a couple horns on there, or claws, whatever you call them. Same thing, doesn't matter. And this one will attach right there. So we have two of these chopping claws. Cool stuff. Next is some red ninja swords. Have a purple Nexo tile. Slide this part in there. That piece and another horn or claw. Then we have a flag. It's connected there, and it's going to use our last sticker. Let's see. It looks like it has a picture of Garmadon's head. And this will go right there. Of course, it goes out of focus as soon as I put it on. All right, so the last thing we have is our little studs for the stud launcher guns right there. Don't shoot your eye out. And that completes the build of the LEGO Ninjago Street Race of Snake Jaguar. So this guy, Mr. E, can go right here. Don't forget we have our little stand with the mask. So very cool stuff. So appreciate you guys watching. If you like this video, check out the links I have down below. I've got tons of LEGO Ninjago build videos, all kinds of stuff from now all the way back from many years ago. So a lot of Ninjago stuff. Check it all out. Make sure to check out all the other videos that are not Ninjago. I do all build videos on this channel, so a bunch of cool stuff to check out. So appreciate it again, you guys watching, and we'll see you in the next one.